Hell yeah, alright. Video, 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 video space. Video talk, talking video talk. We're 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 talking video talk.
Yeah.
We're talking video talk.
Bitch, we're talking with our boy Willie.
Willie, he's got the shit, yeah. No, Willie doesn't got the shits right now because Willie, tonight I'm gonna be talking about Severin Films, yeah. Oh yeah, how the hell are you doing, man? Who is there? Not Watford FC because his wife's has a birthday, so greetings to Mrs. Watford from me again, now, like this verbally speaking. And Einheimischer is in the house, good evening, and JAA says good evening, and Henry's movie blog says hello. Hey, I have good news. I was very excited to see that there has been lots of new subscribers to the channel. I think there's over 10 more subscribers than last week, so that's great stuff. That always makes me happy. So if you like this show, subscribe to the channel as well, and also like this video, hit that like button, make that fucking like button scream in pain because you're hitting it so hard, man. Yeah. And hello all, says Lino Marchetti. Hello to you, all you. Tutti Puntti says, still waiting for my vinegar syndrome package to be sent. Well, Tutti Puntti, I'm more fortunate than you. Here's my, oh shit, my vinegar syndrome package, whole 6 kilos of it. So this bad boy I will be unboxing next Sunday, so you might want not to miss that chat too. So it's very important to subscribe to the chat and also hit that bell button to get notifications about new programs from Videotalk. Lily says, hello mate. Well, hello mate to you, matey. Oh, Whatzilla is here! Now grab a beer! That rhymes. Whatzilla is here. Now grab that motherfucker beer. Yeah, thanks Whatzilla. Whatzilla. Yeah, alright. So, not only do I grab a beer, yeah, super, twice the alert, not twice, but super chat it is, man. Not only do I grab a beer, but I also take the ginger booze. Koskenkorva ginger booze. Very tasty booze. Hello Arsi and hello everybody. Hey Arsi, greetings to Rahe. And greetings to Norway. Is Videomannen Gizmo back in the good old Norwegian. Norway, I mean. Hello man, hope the sale went good for you. Well, I have not actually been there. I just watched the on Friday. I just did some window shopping, but I actually have not purchased anything. So I think now it's time to check it out, the sale, and also check it out. Do you have any recommendations for me? Because I sure as shit got recommendations for you. So maybe you get excited and you order some more. Because here I have all my Severin Films collection. God damn it, it's a huge box. Holy shit. I counted there's 56 releases from Severin Films, so I was gonna do a separate video about going through the collection, but I think it will be more fun if we go through the web store, and as we go, I will show you from this box a video if I have it, and if I do recommend it. I have also waited for this broadcast to declare what to buy, to decide what to buy. Hey, Lino Machete, I'm thrilled to have such an influence on people. Whoa, Lino Machete, I'm very glad. Rahe sends happy summer to Tampere, says Arsi. Now that's great to hear. Now that's a great news too. Soja Makkara asks, did you have to pay customs for that vinegar package? Or give FedEx the authorization to do it for you? FedEx will do that for me, and I think Vinegar Syndrome is paying for the custom fees. I don't know how it goes, but I'm so glad I didn't have to pay the custom fees. I don't know how much that would be if they would actually put the customs would actually, if they would put the right price. So what it actually pays in the web store. So I don't know. That would be like hundreds of euros or something. But don't tell it to the Finnish customs. Don't fucking go telling them that. No sir. No fucking way. 41 watching, let's see some more likes, says Wadzilla. Yeah, you heard Wadzilla. So hit that like button because almost 50 people is watching soon. So I'm also glad to see more people are tuning in these live chats. Now it's not a record, these 46 or 50 people, but I think there's constant numbers. They are slowly growing. So that also makes my balls go yummy. I just made that up. Why would my balls go yummy? I don't know. Maybe I'm getting already crazy when I know that it is gonna be sale shopping soon. All right. Akuperal says, hi and good evening. Finally made it today. Jogolonak, hello and welcome to the chat. So now it's probably time to begin the chat, shall we? So Severin is the label spotlight for tonight, and Severin as a company may be very familiar to the most of you. These guys are specializing in this kind of cult and horror films, science fiction films, and Talking Liquor gives $10, €10! Talking Liquor, oh my god, Vinegar Syndrome, Talking Liquor, oh my god, that calls for booze, a shot of booze, damn it. Thank you so much, Talking Liquor. What about Talking Liquor? Have you been purchasing anything from Severin or what? Are you here to just listen, or are you gonna be purchasing anything, or did you already did that already? Hi my friend, I'm looking to make my last order for this sale. This live stream happens at perfect time. Yeah, I was thinking that it's good to have these live chats towards the end of the sale, so maybe there's more to talk about. If you have, purchased anything and recommend me anything, or maybe something has sold out or what. Thank you, Talking Liquor. Ginger boost makes me boost. Talking Liquor says, I'm looking for information what to buy from there or how. Okay. So, like I said, Severin specializes in cult classics and genre films, horror, science fiction, sexploitation, and trashy films. And like I said, I have 56 releases from Severin, so I think from label releases, I think it's right up there with Arrow Video and Vinegar Syndrome, at least in my shelf. So it's an important label, and I would rate that as high as those other companies, because they have, you know, brought us so great many releases, and they have been around a long time, a lot longer than, say, Vinegar Syndrome. The company was established in 2006 by 3 guys, and those were David Gregory and Carl Daft and John Gregan. And I do understand that these people still work with the Severin film as today as well. So David Gregory, the name might be familiar to many of you who actually watch extras on DVDs and Blu-rays, because this guy has produced a lot of them, and he also made the Ban the Sadist videos parts 1 and 2, which documentaries about the British video censorship and video nasty hysteria. So that's a very good documentary, you should check it out. Also, there was some other extra on this kind of a new Vinegar Syndrome release. Yeah, they have been around long time, even before Severin, because they actually started on by doing documentaries to DVDs, and they began. Okay, I went a little bit ahead of me, because they started in England, and they created this company called Blue Underground. Anyone? Blue Underground, and they released some films on VHS in Britain, such as Deranged and Vigilante and stuff like that. Very good releases, a widescreen picture and all. But it was hard to release these films back in the day in Great Britain, because the censorship was so ferocious. But in 2006, when this David Gregory guy, and they have been doing these extras for different DVD labels, such as William Lustig's Anchor Bay. And actually, William Lustig liked the name Blue Underground so much that he, you know, established his new company, which we all know today. But it was done in a mutual agreement by the original Blue Underground and William Lustig. So that is the story right there. Yeah. And I don't know how many releases they have been released from 2006 since to this day, but that's a hell of a lot. That's gotta be hundreds at least. But yeah, remember that mostly they are known from the DVD extra. That before they went in the label releasing business, they were mostly known about the DVD extras. Woo! Hello again from Canada, says Warlock. How about your feeling hangover? yes, Lily, I was in the bar last night, and you might say I have a little bit hangover, but fortunately I went for a long walk during the day, so I'm not feeling that awful anymore. But yeah, actually when I woke up I was still drunk, so I woke up very late today. I don't usually sleep until 11 o'clock, but today I did. So yeah, it was a fun night, but now it's gonna be more fun to talk about Severin. Yeah. Okay, so let's go to the chat. Yeah, shall we, boy? Yeah. All right. Hey, I forgot about the Ukraine scandal. Yeah. When you woke up in hangover, you had to kick all the ladies out first. Well, no such problem, I gotta tell you. I'm sorry to report that. Okay. Well, let me go get the candle and then we begin the Severin stuff. Oh, I don't have to get a candle because here is already is a candle. Now we light up a Ukraine candle, hoping that the war will be over soon. Now, hopefully you are happy now. Yeah. Lily was also in the bar, only 2 beers, but home after 3 a.m. Oh my god, that's a long duration to be in a bar, especially only 2 beers. Was you from Turku? Do I remember that correctly? Severin Lino Marchetti says, it seems like Severin Films don't go out of print as quickly as Vinegar Syndrome. Do they ever mention how many copies of film they produce? No, I don't know. And I was actually thinking about the same thing back during my survey when I was studying the topic of Severin Films. Severin was caught undervaluing packages being sent to Canada in 2020s. They've been flagged by Canada Customs and all packages are now stopped, held and customs charge applied. Oh shit, that's fucked up shit, man. Yes, right, from Turku, and I drank 100 beers. Okay, nice. Has anyone else been contacted by FedEx when waiting for a Vinegar Syndrome package? Last time they sent me a SMS asking for authorization to do the custom for me. Yes, they did approach me, and I only had to do that once. Once you give the certificate, give the okay for them to handle the custom fees, then I don't think they, do that again. Alright, maybe it's time to go browsing Severin. And Severin site has been notoriously bad when it comes to sales, but now they have fortunately changed to the new Shopify page, and I sure hope so that they keep this Shopify page, because in my opinion this new page is a lot better page than the previous one, and also this works more stable. I suspect that the previous version of the website was, done with like a ancient technology, because it kept crashing, all the time and couldn't handle the traffic and whatnot. And now the Screaming Stars, Eaten Alive, Turkey Shoot, Burial Ground, Massacre in Dinosaurs Valley. Good pickups. You did, Simon Film Fan, did you pick these up from the sale? It's a much better shop page, no issues this sale. And you know what fucking brought my piss to a boil in the previous website? You know what fucking pissed me off the most? Why they had to change the speed of scrolling the page. So it went like 100 miles an hour when you rolled the mouse wheel. Why it had to be changed? That is so annoying. That's first world problems right there. All right. So Severin sales are on. I think they are on until midnight today, or maybe it's over Monday, or June 10th to 13th. So maybe they are on still tomorrow to midnight. Yeah. I know about the scrolling thing. Lol. Yeah, that's fucking annoying. That's fucking fuck me, man. That fucking bust my fucking nuts off, man. Don't do that if you're a website master. Don't change that. All right, the new releases. Let's check out the new releases in the first. These are pre-order. So last time I already talked about this incredibly strange film by Ray Dennis Steckler. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting this. Not necessarily now, but maybe later when it really comes out. So, it's a box in this similar style than Dungeon of Andy Milligan, so it's gotta be an awesome box. So I will be getting this, and the best part is that I have not, very much like Andy Milligan, I have not watched any of these films, or maybe I have seen some few films, but most of these films are very, very strange to me. Yeah, I know it's gonna be most of these probably are gonna be horrible, but I know, but I don't care. Oh, and then we got the new Blu-ray release of the actually it was a 4K release. Holy shit, this is definitely something that I'm gonna be getting, not necessarily now, and I don't know, pretty hefty price there. I don't know, but it's a 4K releases of Jess Franco's Faceless, which I think it's been a million years since I watched this, but I remember it was very gory and probably more better films from Jess Franco, if my memory serves me correctly. It's also starring Brigitte LaHaye and Caroline Munro. Ooh la la, what babes are in this film. And also starring Chris Mitchum, the specialist on the trashy action films. Yeah, alright. That's Faceless for you. And also from Brigitte LaHaye and Jess Franco, we have this French action film. Was it directed by no. Oh, it's not directed by Michael. It's not directed by Jess Franco, but Michael Caputo, and starring Brigitte LaHaye. Actually, I have the female executioner on VHS, and hey, I gotta show it to you. It's an awesome cover. Wait a second. Oh yeah. Check this out. Miss Magnum, Finnish release of what was this, Lady Exterminator. Miss Magnum, and I think this cover rocks a hell of a lot more than this Blu-ray version. Oh, check this out, this back cover. Holy shit, it's Brigitte LaHaye naked in this. So this is an awesome cover, but it's not bad, this Blu-ray cover either. So here we have this back. Let's put this back, yeah. But I will be getting this. I remember it was pretty funny film. Way better cover says that Miss Magnum is way better cover. Faceless is Franco take on Eyes Without Face, for those who might not need to know. Yeah, some sort of a little bit like a remake. I have never seen Eyes Without Face, but I hear it's awesome. I will be grabbing the sale pre-order later today. Never heard of Ray Dennis Steckler before, to be honest. Yeah, and why they buttons go down there, so you have to scroll to find. Yeah, why? And why does the background it messes up with the text? So that too sucks ass. So hopefully they don't switch back to the old Severin web page. I am really crossing my fingers on that. Alright, so these two are sure buys for me. Faceless and Female Execution, and also this Ray Dennis Steckler box. Then we have Libido. I don't know, this is probably some giallo. Director Ernesto Gestaldi. Yeah, not the biggest fan of giallos, but I do understand the appeal of these films. Maybe gonna get it, maybe not, I don't know. And then All About Evil, 2-disc and soundtrack exclusive. Alright, slipcover. All About Evil, never heard of this film, but looks good. And I think this is probably my favorite extra, including soundtrack CD. And I think Severin does it very often, but not so much other releases. Other labels, I mean. Yeah. Miss Magnum has my vote. Alright. 10. Shadowed Mind. This is too unknown film to me, but I think this is this some later film? Which year? They should really put out the year, which year this was made. Cedric Sundström, South African filmmaker. In 1988, South African filmmaker Cedric Sundström, whose underground shorts Suffer Like Little Children Provoke blah blah blah. Yo, okay. South African film. Interesting. And then, Blood Hunt. So what is this? Night of Rage. Javier Elorrieta's directed film in 1985. Yeah, this sounds like a badass film. Is it a Mexican or Spanish film? Alright, but nevertheless the cover looks tempting enough, so this maybe is something that I will get. If not now, I will be grab it in the next sale. Because, yeah, I get it. These are, inflation is running high, and these things are probably very expensive to produce. But 27 euros for nice. It shows. By the way, just notice that this shows price in euros. Wow, that's a nice addition, which comes along with going to the Shopify. But yeah. 27 euros and 95 cents it's pretty hefty price to go on to a film that you know nothing about. And Salerno is not bad. Director Ernesto Gestaldi, one of the best Italian screenwriters of the past year. Alright. If they invested a large amount of money they say they did not in the page, I doubt they will be going back Z. Yeah, hopefully not. Okay, and then one Jess Franco release, or was it Joe D'Amato? No, it's Jess Franco with interview with Stephen Trower. I like Stephen Trower. He's a badass dude. And Macumba sexual. So these Jess Franco films are kind of like a acquired taste, but yeah, I understand the appeal. So maybe this is some sexploitation film, and price is not that bad. It's 90 euros and 95 cents. Maybe, has anybody, is there any serious Jess Franco collectors, anybody serious that has every Severin Jess Franco release? Watch the copy of Shadowed, not as over the top as it made out to be. It's not completely without its charm, but I will wait till it goes much lower price. So you are referring to the Shadowed Mind. Yeah, okay, so it's what I understand from Jugulonak's message that it's a okay film. What are your Franco favorites? Hey, my Franco favorites are definitely wait a minute, the video nasty bloody, how can I forget this name? Bloody Moon, of course. Collegias Violadas. The raped students. Actually, nobody gets raped in this film. That is my Jess Franco favorite, and a later one that a new acquaintance to me, The House of Lost Women. Man, what a twisted film. So it's so perverse film. So you gotta see it to believe it. So, and this guy has made a lot of films, so there's a lot to choose. All right. So those were the new releases, and now we can go to the. Let's go to shop and let's see. First, let's see Blu-rays. All right. So we did the new releases and pre-orders, and we didn't do the new Eurocrypt of Christopher Lee. I have the first box here, and yes, if you like this shitting, I will recommend this for you. Definitely not for everybody. But yes, let's start from here. The first film in this list is also my recommendation. Yeah. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Where is it? Where is it? Wait a sec. Oh my god. Yes. Beast in Heat. Oh, now talking about crazy exploitation film. Beast in Heat. Nazi exploitation where there's basically two films. The other one, the boring film in this one film is the story about the partisans. But the other one is a story about the concentration camp victims getting in these weird medical experiments by this deranged Nazi doctor, camp leader, whatever, like a Ilsa style of person. This is truly a video nasty. Check it out. I recommend it. And 14 euros is not a bad price. 15 euros. Check it out. At that price, it's a steal. Beast in Heat. Also, Captain Invincible is coming on, and also Out of the Blue. And for some reason, this Out of the Blue Ultra HD is only available in North America. What's up with that? Yeah, Beast in Heat. And Gabriele Turjanen already got the Brigitte Lahai bundle, Siege, Libido, and Angel for Satan and Nasty Habit box. By the way, did you get the Nasty Habit box from this flash sale? Because there was this flash sale, huge discounts on the box sets, and yeah, Nasty Habits was one of those. Mardi Gras Massacre. Hey, I told you that I need to see this in the last broadcast, so maybe I will add this to the card. Mardi Gras Massacre. And this, I really don't know what is this all about. We talked about this the last time. Jack Wise double feature. Who is Jack Wise and why these look so awesome? But yeah, Crypt of Dark Secrets and every 70s movie. 71 minutes. Okay, maybe I put that in the card too. Maybe it kinda interests me, yeah. Hey, stop stabbing me. I don't know what is that. And Out of the Blue, North America only. Caligula the Untold Story. Well, yeah, I got the beautiful box. And is this box not on sale anymore? Or is it in the different section? Let's see if it's in the box or not. Well, I don't know. But yeah, Caligula the Untold Story and Caligula and Messalina, I really can't recommend these because these are god-awful films. The best thing about these films is the great-looking box set which comes with this Caligula coin. That's awesome. And it also came up with this booklet, Cinefilm. This kind of comic book made with pictures from the film. Yeah. Alright, Gabriele Turjanen has got it, the box from the flash sale of boxes, and $40. That's cheap, man. Yes, that box set was also only on Saturday. Yes, I know. So let's see how much does it cost now. Nasty Habits. If Gabriele got this on with okay, you saved $30 or did you not? Not a bad deal. Alright, Stone. One of the newer releases which I have here. Or do I have it here, or where do I have it? Stone. Yeah, there it is. Okay, Stone. I have the slipcover version 2-disc Blu-ray, and this comes with the soundtrack. And by the way, I don't remember, did I even listen to the soundtrack yet? Yeah, but now this film doesn't have too memorable music, so I guess I have not missed out that much. But Stone, yeah, it's a biker film from Australia, and one of the first exploitation films, and as such it's got interesting historical value, but I don't think it's that great of a film. I honestly don't think. Lots of driving around with motorcycles and too little fights and interesting stuff, but I guess there's audience for this Stone because it's a classic, considered one of the classics. Yeah. Has anybody seen The Badger Game? It's very cheap. I don't know. I have not seen. House on the Edge of the Park. Yeah, this is a definitely recommendation. This is an awesome film, as well as Night of the Demon. Get these both if you have not already done so. I highly recommend these both to you. But hey, wait a minute. Night of the Demon, that is sold out. Well, maybe you can buy it from 88 Films 10, because Night of the Demon is very amazing film, and this also the House on the Edge of the, both of these are video nasties from England, so that alone makes you wanna see them all over and over again. Vatsila has the both. What do you think about them? Black Candles. Can't say I know anything about this, but it's some more Italian film from the 60s. And the same goes for Bloody Bit of Horror. But you can get these for 40 euros, 15 euros, so it's not a bad deal. Maybe, does anybody have any, are these something that I could enjoy? Should I get these Black Candles and Bloody Bit of Horror? Yes, I missed the box sale. I didn't get anything. No, actually, I didn't miss it. I knew it was only yesterday, but I didn't get anything from there. Man, I got this huge box from Vinegar Syndrome. There's gotta be like 30 films, so I have this rule that if I have so many films that I have not yet watched, then I hold myself before I order anything more. But never mind that now. Hey, Forbidden Door, I don't know what is that, but it's 15 bucks, 15 euros. Ballad in Blood, what's this from Ruggero Deodato film? New film from Ruggero Deodato. First film in 23 years, but I think this trailer looks very bad. I'm afraid that this shot on video film, even though it's directed by Ruggero Deodato, I'm not gonna be, investing even 15 euros to it. Hello, DVD Unboxer. What box from Vinegar Syndrome? Hey, yes, here's my Vinegar Syndrome box. Next Sunday I will open it, and it's 6 kilos of film entertainment, so stay tuned for that. Black Candles and House Rule. Night of the Demons was just okay. Okay, so Black Candles rules. Vatsila says that these rules, so maybe I will add this to the cart as well. It was terrible, Videoman and Gizmo. You probably mean Ballad in Blood, right? Try also always mention that in the message, so it's easier to, it's easier to locate which film you're talking about. But I have heard that this is very bad. And the trailer looks terrible. Bloody Bit of Terror was very stylish Italian gothic horror from the 60s. You can watch the trailer to see if it could be your jam. I liked it. Massive Pupilli is Garangi. Garangi. What does it mean, Garangi? I haven't watched Black Candles yet, but apparently it's super sleazy. Okay, 10 it is in the back. 88 Films publishes House on the Edge of the Park in 4K. Can it be uncut? Well, I understand that it has been passed by the BBFC now for the first time in uncut form. So you might want to wait that release as well. Bloody Bit is on Amazon Prime. Hey, I have Amazon Prime, so maybe I would like to check it out first. Okay, Halfway House. This is some shot on video. I don't know, man. It's Intervision release, and yeah, I don't know. The trailer doesn't look that good, so I don't think. It's only 12 euros, so it's cheap. Yes. Don't go in the house. It's a recommendation. I don't have it on Severin. I have the Arrow Video Nasty release. But this is an awesome film. But 32 euros is pretty hefty price. 33 euros. But if you have not seen this, I can wholeheartedly recommend you this. And it's a very good release. Even though Arrow release is a bit different, but this is got the same extras. Basically without the third disc, so nice one. Black Candles has a randy goat. Christina Lindberg was so hot in 4L. Just the most beautiful woman in the world. I really wish I was Stellan Skarsgård back in the 70s. What do you mean 4L? What is that? Guarantee is like warranty. He is a very trustworthy director. Okay, it's great. I'm always learning new stuff when I do Videotalk lives. Guarantee. Okay. I will say guarantee from now on. Every time somebody asks me anything, I say guarantee. Guarantee, man. Guarantee. Okay, what about this guarantee? I recommend guarantees. Sorry, 4K. Okay, okay, I was wondering what is this 4L. But 4K, now I do understand what you mean. So, I still have to watch Thriller, motherfucker, Thriller! Yeah. I love Don't Go in the House. Yes, Anteri Paju is in the house, man, and he loves Don't Go in the House. By the way, funny thing that so many Don't Go films already also were video nasty. So Don't Open the Window is another name for Living Dead at the Manchester Morgue. And Don't Go in the House was a video nasty, and also Don't Go in the Park. That a movie called that was also a video nasty. So what's up with this don't video nasty bullshit? And also Don't Go in the Woods Alone was a video nasty. Man, I bad translated from Italian. In Italy, warranty is garanzia. Garanzia! Mamma mia! It's a garanzia! That leading actor was later in Sopranos. Hey, he kind of looks familiar. Yeah. Hey, Delirium. Yes, I don't have the Severin film, but I do have the 88 Films release. So Peter Murray's kind of like this very not that great of a film, but it's got this certain kind of roughness, 70s roughness to it, and this, yeah, like this laziness to it, but not for everybody, but for me, it was an okay watch. But Masturbating Gunman, holy shit. Masturbating Gunman. Now that I can very much recommend to you. Okay, price is pretty high. That's gotta be said right out of the bat, but it's a fun movie. It is shot on video, also on HD, but yeah, it's about this gunman who has to masturbate before every time he sees something naughty, like a naked girl or porno magazine. He has to masturbate right away. So that makes his missions very hard, because he is the best hitman in the world. But he has to masturbate. It is his kryptonite when he sees naked ladies. So he has to, do the business. And his non-sister gets kidnapped by this criminal organization, and they lure him into their lair, and it's filled with strippers. So it's gonna be a bad situation for our masturbating gunman. Where is my masturbating gunman? Yes, here we have Masturbating Gunman. This is so good that I have watched this twice. I showed this to my friend Rauli, which also always likes these films where there's masturbation in them, and Rauli also approved that it's a great picture. And I have this signature edition. Yeah, it's got director signature on the cover. That premise sounds almost exactly like one Dave Chappelle's stage beat. Yeah, Masturbating Gunman. What a great picture. Okay. So if you didn't understand, I recommend Masturbating Gunman. Hey, Retribution. I also have okay 80s special effects ridden film. I have the slipcover version somewhere here. Yeah, Retribution. And actually, I thought that I have never seen this before, but what do you know? When I ordered this and it came, and then I just noticed that, hey, I have the Code Red DVD also, so I had watched this earlier. It's an okay film, great colors in this film, these color lights, and pretty bloody special effects. Yeah, that's all I have to say. But not necessarily if you're getting 5 movies, let's say that, and I wouldn't. This is probably not one of them. Signed 3 discs Blu-ray with slipcover, so 44 euros. So the price is pretty high. Don't Go in the Basement was also a video nasty. So there we have 5 don't films as a video nasty. What's up with that? What movies? What's that Don't Go in the Basement about this one girl who goes to work in a mental hospital, and the patients have killed the doctors, and they are, mimicking to be the staff of this hospital. That was probably Don't Go in the House. What a crappy film. Okay, Nasty Habits. Hopefully you have gotten it from the flash sale, but to be quite honest, the films on this box set doesn't really interest me. And I believe I have at least the Nun of Mons. I have it on VHS, and it was not good at all. so maybe this Nasty Habits box doesn't. I'm happy that it passed me. All or Nothing looks like a mainstream film. What is this? Mike Lee film from year, I don't know, 2000 something. Looks like not a Severin film release, But I don't know. I have not seen it. It's a British film. I have not seen it. So tell me about this film. Is there a movie called Don't Watch This Movie? What a great title that would be. Yes, there is. Yes, jokulla näkyy. It's about a... Joo. Good. Maksalaatikko, good that you said that. It's not showing on the screen, but I was talking about All or Nothing. Yeah. Okay, mistakes. I do make mistakes. Glad you that notify me about my mistakes. But yeah, I don't know about this. And this kind of interests me, and I know this has been on flash sale. It was $110, I believe. And now it's 164 euros. Yeah, that's a lot of dough, man. But, you know, it includes like 20 movies and also 128-page illustrated book. So there's really pretty much stuff in this. So maybe some of you guys have already get this and watched even all the films. So tell me if this is something that because I'm a little bit intrigued, but yeah, 20 movies. It's a pretty big project, and this doesn't even come with the free postage. So when you order this and it stuck to the customs, so then you are in deep shit, man. That's a great box, says Videoman and Gizmo. Videoman and Gizmo has seen half of it already, and I'm already happy I bought it. Best box I have. Whoa, that's a huge words there, my friend. I also want that, but 200 euros plus taxes, yeah. Because the postage on this thing, was it like 40 euros or something? It's huge sum of money, and you add 24% tax there, so you're gonna be paying like 40 euros or more the customs. So basically you're paying like 260 euros, so I don't know, man. Santeri says folk horror is definitely something I should look more into. I have seen the basic classic and few newer ones, but can't really say I have too much knowledge about it. Yeah, me neither. But this box includes from films from around the history, you know. There's got 70s film, 80s films, also 2020s films. So basically this is kind of like a very good like collection of this genre. Jokononak says lots of great films in All the Hounds box, including the fabulous documentary. But yeah, it's hefty, but it's still delivering after buying on pre-order, yeah. I think Severin Post is like $35. Agreed on Horse on Straw Hills. The Russian film is so great, the Norwegian is great, and the film from Brazil also fun, short and great documentary. Oh, nice one. So Eyes of Fire is on the box, and Woodland's Dark Days of Bewitched, history of folk horror. So this is the documentary people are talking about, and this too is included in this box. And I have to say, I'm intrigued. So let me sleep on that. Let me sleep, or maybe wait for the next sale, if it still even is around 10. Barbara Steele is an angel for Satan. Okay, gothic horror, probably Italian film. Don't have it. Should I get it? Franco Noir, 2 films from Franco era Spain, or what? Rififi in the City. Franco Noir, interview with Stephen Drower. Jess Franco next deliver. Okay, it's Jess Franco, not Franco's Spain. Jess Franco delivers startling pair of pieces. Okay, Jess Franco, yeah. Haven't seen them. Okay, Beyond the Darkness. I don't think it was that good, but 17 euros, not a bad price. Beyond the Darkness, I probably have. Or was it Evil Dead 5? Yeah, I have the Evil Dead 5 cover version. Yeah, this is the very, very bad cover, Evil Dead 5, Beyond the Darkness. Because Severin also does these like slip covers from, you know, is Evil Dead, and then I have the Terminator 2 cover, and then I have also Jaws 5, Cruel Jaws. There is also Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3 cover for the Night Killer, but that I don't have. Was there any else cover, else style slip cover of this kind of knockoff film? But Beyond the Darkness, not a great film, but 70 euros, okay, it's a great price, but don't recommend it. The Fourth Victim, is this an Italian film? Quite Place to Kill, Carol Baker, so it's a giallo, haven't not seen it, should I see it? The original Terminator 2, yes, this is a hell of a lot better than Schwarzenegger film. Not. Did you see the Ilya Muromets and what did you think? No, I have not. I believe it is in this Severin film. I believe it's in my Vinegar Syndrome box, but I have not yet watched it. But looking very much forward to it. Midnight. Yeah, American horror film. Okay. Midnight, an American horror film, but yeah, I don't remember too much about it. But it's got this guy from Reservoir Dogs, Harvey Lawrence Tierney, yeah. But yeah, it was okay. Would I recommend it? Hey, okay, this is what? $4.95. Damn it. Okay, Blu-ray plus slip cover. Okay, what's this error on the page? Why does it say from $4.95 this? Ah, you can order only slip cover. Yeah. And then, oh shit, man. Oh shit, dude. Oh shit, man. Oh shit, dude. Warriors of the Year. No, Warriors of the Year 72. 17 euros, and then we have the Raiders of Atlantis, one of the best movies ever made, Raiders of Atlantis. And then we have Endgame from Joe D'Amato. Get every one of these, and if you... These are, unfortunately, these are region A locked, but they have also been released in Europe by Pulse Video. I strongly urge you to get these. Man, 17 euros, not a bad price, so... Ooh, mama! What a great picture, what great pictures they are. The Day of Judgment. Have not seen it. Oh, by the way, I think I have seen it. I have the VHS of this, and I actually watched it. Yeah, man, I do. Yeah, I want to show it to you because the VHS has very cool cover. Let me go get it. Okay, check it out. Check this bad boy out. Pimeässä vaanii kuolema. In the darkness lurks death. Yeah. I think this cover is a badass cover. And I watched it, but I don't remember anything about it. I guess it was mediocre, maybe. I used to buy my Severin releases from Diabolic until the huge what at shipping charges. Yeah. I have to say the same thing. I don't use Diabolic anymore because the shipping fees, They are so amazing, so high. I think Diabolic DVD. It has shipping. It's like was it over 45 euros or something crazy like that. And then when you add what on that, so it's gonna be an expensive gig. Do you recommend the Chris Lee box? Well, I could recommend this. Here is the first Christopher Lee box. Yeah, it's not for everybody, but if you're a fan of Euro horror and fan of Christopher Lee, this offers very interesting films for you. And I think the best film clearly on this box was The Torture Chamber of Dr. Sadism. And this is a beautiful print which they used in this box. So it's a great box. And you get the value for your money. There's a booklet and also soundtrack CD, and yeah. Maybe I should get the second Christopher Lee box as well. Ilya Muromets looked interesting on trailer, but was much better than it looked there. Reminds me of something like Mew on drugs. What is Mew mean Mew? On Riders of Atlantis was on Netflix. Is it still there? Hey, 10. Blood for Dracula. This is an amazing box set. Yeah. This is a great box set, 4K, and the picture quality is absolutely ball-busting. Man, it's beautiful picture. I have seen this in cinemas. It was some sort of art festival where they screened both of these Paul Morrissey's film, and the print that they showed there, was pretty worn out. So this is a hell of a lot better picture on this 4K release that I remember it was on cinema. And this too includes soundtrack CD as well and some lobby cards and whatnot. Great box set. This is something that I can wholeheartedly recommend to you. And 29 euros is not a bad price. Because the box is awesome and it's a 4K film. Vatsila says, just got this. Did you already watch it? Mio poikani Mio. I have not seen that. Get Blood for Dracula. That's my advice. Retribution, I already mentioned it. And House of Lost Women. Hey, at 17 euros, it's a great film. I mean, you have probably not seen film as this twisted than this. This daughter wants to... There's this retarded daughter, and then there's... what's her face? Who is the Jess Franco regular? Lina Romay, of course. Lina Romay plays this very sexually active daughter that wants to whole time she wants to fuck her dad, and yeah, it's very twisted. I recommend this. Get this, 17 euros, not a bad price. Just got it on sale, but love the movie. My guess is that we will see it during the next Black Friday. What happened to Black Emmanuel box set? Yeah, I don't know. Hiljaisuuden ääni really needs to see the House of Lost Women. Yeah, I've talked about it previously, even on my Finnish channel. I knew that I was in for a ride, but I did not expect this hell of a ride. This type of hell of a ride. Mio Poikani Mio is a Norwegian-Swedish film with Christian Bale and Christopher Lee in it. Great film noir from the 80s. Okay, I have never even heard about that. Or maybe that name rings a bell, but I didn't know that there's Christopher Lee in it. They are still working on the box set, Black Emanuel box set. It is just taking a long time as there is the many delays delaying it. For example, there are many cuts to a certain film that needs a lot of work. Well, hopefully they can put it out on the next Black Friday sale. Black Boots, Leather Whip. Now, there's a film with very much attitude in its name. I have watched it, but actually I really don't remember anything about this. Was I drunk when I was watching it? I don't know what happened, but yeah, it's another Jess Franco film. If you're into Jess Franco films, so maybe you need to see this too, I think. And then Masturbating Gunman again, and what is this Overboard? Why is this Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn comedy film released by Severin? Is this some sort of joke? Actually, I have not seen Overboard, so is this really like a Severin film, or what does it do here? Can you please explain this to me? Most popular romantic comedies of all time. Why? Severin, why? Cannibal Man, yeah. Eloy Iglesias, Spanish film. Yeah, another video nasty. Maybe you should check it out. I think it was okay. It was good. It's definitely not a very gory film, and definitely I think it's very weird that this has been a video nasty, because I don't think it is that nasty, but it's an interesting film. Kind of this like a horror comedy about a guy who just can't stop killing because he gets deeper and deeper into the killing, and it's a 1 week in this murderer's life. So he goes killing by accident. But yeah, great looking slipcover. I love it. Axe in the face. Probably that in the cover is the most bloodiest scene in the whole film. Overboard is a lot of fun. Not their typical release, but I think it may have been in a bundle of licenses they got some time ago. Yeah, something like that probably. Overboard is quite fun, but not really Severin material. Fun comedy, so people are really liking it. So, not necessarily something that I would buy, but I would be interested to see it because of Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn. Why not? Were they a married couple someday? Hey, then we have Eloy Iglesias films, some more. Okay, let me do a bundle of these. So first, No One Heard the Scream, and then the Zingui collection. Where's the Zingui? So actually this Zingui has 3 films on it. So 17 euros is not a bad price of that. So I recommend this because these are very harsh drug films from the early 80s from Spain, and that drug problem there was really bad, and these are very great films. I recommend it. I liked every one of these films, and Navajeros, El Pico and El Pico 2. Get this, 17 euros, not a bad price. And this was more like a traditional murder mystery, this No One Heard the Scream. I watched it and it was okay. Maybe if I have to compare it to the Cannibal Man, maybe the Cannibal Man was a little bit better, but nevertheless, it was an interesting film. If you're interested in seeing Spanish films, so maybe you need to check No One Heard the Scream out. But this, I can recommend this. El Pico. Has anybody else seen El Pico and Navajeros? And what did you like about this? Overboard is fun, I think, but it would have been better if I had nostalgia feeling to it. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Alright. 10. Siege. Alright. I think this is a very, very good urban action film. This was made in the 70s, before this Vigilante film were even popular. I believe it's a Canadian film, but Siege, I can recommend this. It's very atmospheric film. It makes me think about, something like Assault on Precinct 13, and it's a really good street violence film. Get it? And also the slipcover is pretty nice. 17 euros, not a bad price. Pretty nice, 17 euros, not a bad price. Do you listen to the official Severin Film podcast? They release a new episode every time new titles get released. It gives a lot of insight for their release, and it unfortunately makes me want to buy everything. Well, no! Hey, where can I listen to it? That sounds something that I would enjoy. Okay, Skin Deep, I don't have, can't recommend it, can't comment on it. Born for Hell, this looks something that I would want to see. Has anybody seen Born for Hell? Because this looks like something that I would really enjoy. I will add this to cart. Thanks, Vesius, put it in my Discord. Yeah, and I have to agree on Tutti Punti that Invaders of Lost Gold, I was really expecting this. I had high hopes of this, but it was actually pretty boring film. Can't recommend it, but I have it here. Somewhere. Invaders of Lost Gold. Unfortunately, it could have been a hell of a lot better, and it was produced by none other than Dick Randall, if I remember correctly. So, but it was a huge disappointment for me, at least. But then, oh shit, my boy, oh fucking shit, oh hell of a shit, man. Yeah, I have Strike Commander 1 and 2, and yeah, 2 is not that great, but 17 euros, Strike Commander, go get it, because this is most insane Italian war movie ever made. This is great stuff. Red Brown does this great Rambo imitation, and basically the plot is step by step a copy of Rambo 2 script, so it's got very funny action scenes and maybe the most hilarious end fighting ever. Okay, not necessarily end fighting, but it's the first time that Red Brown meets Alex Vitale, and he plays this Russian general. Oh my god, that is just awesome fight scene. And yeah, hand grenade is put into man's mouth and he explodes, and also bad guy gets exploded with a rocket and stuff like that. I cannot address this enough. See Strike Commando. It's necessary. It is necessary for everybody in the face of the earth to see Strike Commando. But unfortunately, Strike Commando was not that great, but it had its moment, but I think they missed completely the point of the first one. But the cover is excellent. This is awesome cover. Strike Commando, RoboWar and Zombie Tree, Bruno Mattei's Holy Trinity. Yeah. And speaking of RoboWar, let's speak about RoboWar in a moment. And then, yeah, I can recommend Christopher Lee box, and hopefully you got it from the box set sale. And also Andy Milligan's Dungeon. I spoke a whole episode of this, so pretty crazy films. And yeah, acquired taste. You're gonna need to, really get really get used to, you know, Andy Milligan in order to enjoy this. So I recommend this, but only at your own risk. Don't come blaming me if you didn't like it. Consider yourself warned. But it's a great box set. Really amazing. As well is Santa Sangre. Now, this is Alejandro Horodowski's second film. No, it was the... Okay, the third film, the major motion picture. But yeah, never mind that. But this is a very good release. It's a 4K release, just like a Frank Blood for Dracula. It includes also a soundtrack or CD right here inside of it. And yeah, great release and very impressive picture quality from Severin. You know, this film is made for 4K because it's shot on film and the film is so colorful. It's got so rich colors in it. So this was basically what 4K was made of. And the film is good. Maybe Yorodowski is not for everybody, but yeah. If you want to see the... maybe this could be the most easily approachable Yorodowski's film ever, but that is still saying something, because this film is weird as fuck. Videomannegism says, I bought Rymd Invasion in Lapland. Yes, I have seen. I have seen it. It's pretty funny. Where did you buy it? I understand it has been released on Blu-ray in Sweden. So where did you buy it? I would be interested in getting the Blu-ray, Swedish Blu-ray. And yeah, Santa Sangre is yes, it's definitely a recommendation from me. You bought it from Platekompaniet. What's that? Well, I don't know. But yeah. Grizzly and then Day of the Animals. Animal horror from the 70s. Both of these are pretty wacky film. And also another animal horror. Was this from director Raf Donato, an Italian film. Another shark ripoff. So these animal horrors were released, was this last summer or something like that? But yeah, very funny film, Grizzly, and also Day of the Animals. See Leslie Nielsen as a madman. And Deep Lord, yeah, Deep Lord was pretty shitty, but it has its moments. It is so shitty at, or maybe I'm confusing it with the Jaws 5, Cruel Jaws, maybe. What was this? What was the Cruel Jaws? Yo, I don't know which one I'm even talking about right now. These things confuse in one film. They mix up in one film in my head. But yeah, I could recommend this. Yes, and then also couple of Alex de la Iglesia films came on 4K. Never did I expect to see Perdida Durango on 4K. And this was previously I had seen it. It's a great action film, and actually, did you know that this is a sort of like a sequel to David Lynch's Wild at Heart? Because this is based on same book series, and it got similar characters in it. I mean, the same characters in it. But yeah, it's a great film, a bit too long maybe, but it also has James Gandolfini in it and lots of violence. It's a great picture. And the picture quality is amazing. And Javier Bardem is in it also. Damn, baby. And Day of the Beast, it was also more like a fantasy film. And yeah, it got some devil action in it. And I mean, very poor CGI. It was, you know, very early CGI in this, and clearly made by people who really didn't, you know, know how to do these things correctly. So I don't recommend that CGI, but both of these are pretty good films. And the price is right, man. 20 euros for a 4K release. It's not a bad price. With slipcover 4K release. Check it out. Recommend it. Check him out. 55 people watching, 31 likes. Could we get some more likes? If you have not yet liked the video, please like the video, and also if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel now. Thanks. Nosferatu in Venice. Well, this is a very shitty film. Very shitty film. Klaus Kinski is, you know, he kind of semi-directed this sequel to Werner Herzog's Nosferatu, but yeah, this is a crap one. It's got hours, you know, like minutes and minutes when Klaus Kinski just wanders around in Venice, but the best part of this is the documentary about Klaus Kinski, which kind of, it was like an hour long, or was it even longer, but that was the best part. And there's a funny clip when, you know, Klaus Kinski, he made his first film. It was the Paganini film, and then the Cannes Film Festival didn't approve this film to be shown there, so Klaus Kinski made his own screening of his film in Cannes at the time of Cannes, and then this one journalist asked, says to Klaus Kinski, and hey, I think your film sucked, and I don't wonder why they didn't screen it in Cannes actual festival. And Klaus Kinski goes apeshit. What the fuck you mean? This is sucker! I fucking kill you! I fucking kill you! You know, but this film is not good. Yeah, Scream in the Streets. Now, this was a horrible film. This was truly a horrible film. It's a very low-budget independent film from the 70s from United States. Harry Novak was the producer. And actually, this is the all I remember from this film, that it was very terrible. This guy who is dressed up like a woman goes on around killing prostitutes or something like that. But this guy also brought the world such classic as California Axe Massacre, and some bam 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 thank you spaceman. So I don't recommend this, and I don't recommend this Klaus Kinski film either. The Theater Bizarre, have not seen it, doesn't really interest me. Is it some shot on video, you know, I don't know, some documentary. Gwendoline and the Devil's Honey is my favorite from Severin so far. Did I have Devil's Honey? Yeah, I have Devil's Honey. Unfortunately, I don't have it on with slipcover, but it's pretty crazy film. Lucio Fulci's film. I like it. Get this. I really recommend this. Looks like a Day of Judgment is not same movie what you showed that Pimeässä one. Okay, then I you know, mixed up. I'm sorry about that. But thanks for correcting me, Tubes. Okay, Attic Expeditions. Don't see it. Plague Town was actually a film that is produced by Vinegar. David Gregory, the guy from Severin. I have not watched it. I cannot comment on it. Castle of the Creeping Flesh could be something that I would be interested. It's like a gothic horror film with, I believe it's some sort of gory film even. So I will put it in the card and see if I get it. Devil's Honey is wild. Yeah, that is a recommendation. And also a recommendation is No Way Home. Buddy Giovannizzi's very kind of this disturbing, very dark drama film about Tim Roth and James Russell and Deborah Kara Younger. This is very rough stuff. You should check it out. It's a good film. It's a very good film. This is hand-numbered editor. I have number 959 out of 2,500. Limited edition hand-numbered wrapping. And then we have Black Cat. Patrick Still Lives. Yeah. Black Cat was that Luigi Gozzi's film, and that was pretty sucky film, but Patrick Still Lives. Now that's an amazing film. Yeah, I have it somewhere, can't find it now. But Patrick Still Lives, probably... the film opens, couple of guys are standing by the road, and then somebody throws a beer bottle out of the car window and it hits the Patrick in the head. And this happens so quickly when the film opens that you went, what? What's happening? It takes like few seconds to go there to the full action. And it's a crazy film. It's got, one girl is killed by something entering in her vagina. I don't remember what it was, but yeah, see Patrick Still Lives. You might like it. Shock Treatment with Alain Delon, some sort of thriller film. I don't remember that much about that, but slipcover, you should probably, if you're fan of, this Italian style of giallos, maybe you like Shock Treatment as well. Then we have Massacre in Dinosaur Valley. We have the slipcover exclusive edition Massacre in Dinosaur Valley. Well, there is no massacre and there is no dinosaurs in this film, so I think they just invented a cool name for their film. I actually have 2 Blu-rays of Massacre in Dinosaur Valley, other from 88 films, but yeah, this has a lot cooler, this slipcover, and this is uncut because the British version is cut from the cockfighting scene, I believe, but that kind of animal cruelty cuttings really doesn't bother me. But yeah, Massacre in Dinosaur Valley, it's a fun film, fun kind of like an Indiana Jones type of action film with, and only one of the 3 films that Michael Sopkiw is starring in. He starred in After the Fall of New York and also The Blast Fighter and Massacre in Dinosaur Valley. Nothing else, I believe. Yeah. Primitives. Horrible film. Great cover though. And I really had high expectations of this film. I actually get the Dutch VHS because this film was very hard to find before this Blu-ray release. I get the Dutch video release of this film and I was really expecting this because it is starring Barry Prima and it's an Indonesian cannibal film, but when I watched it, man, was I disappointed. It's boring as hell. Really can't recommend this. But the slipcover, like I said, is pretty awesome. Enigma, another Lucio Fulci's later films. Yeah, and these 2 I accidentally purchased 2 Blu-rays from it because I previously had this already. So there I have, Enigma on the second Blu-ray from Severin. I kind of get always confused about these newer Lucio Fulci films. Was this some sort of where there were some, tombs over there, and some people enter the tombs and crazy stuff start to happen? It's not that good. Shining Sex. The name is awesome, but I don't have it. I cannot comment it. But the cover is also awesome. Maybe I put this in the cart as well. Primitives. How do you make a cannibal movie dull? Yeah. Just watch Primitives and you'll know. Shining 6. And then Fulci for Fake. Probably a good Lucio Fulci documentary. I have not seen it. I don't want to be buying documentaries for some reason. I would be interested to see it, but not gonna buy it. And Demonia, another Lucio Fulci film. And the same goes to this as the previous Lucio Fulci newer film anime. I really don't remember what happens this, but I do have the Demonia on the Severin release. 10 Beast Must Die. This is some sort of mystery murder thriller. I have seen it. I have it on Finnish VHS, and it's rarer than shit, this Finnish VHS, but I don't have this on Blu-ray, but I don't remember this was that exciting, so I have not bought Beast Must Die. But tell me if you're a fan of Beast Must Die. And this actually has a funny thing in it. It has got now you have 60 seconds time to guess who is the murderer in the end. So goddamn, they still have slipcovers of these Enigma and Demonia, and also Fulci for Fake slipcover, North America only. And Beast Must Die is also available on slipcover. Revenge of the Living Dead Girls. Have never seen it. Anybody seen it? Could you recommend this for me? Because 15 euros, not a bad price. Revenge of the Living Dead Girls is kinda cool and weird. I'm not sure if you're gonna like it though, says Hiljaisuuden ääni. Maybe I put it in the cart to be sure. Okay, Shining 6 on slipcover and also with soundtrack. Alright. I will put this. Okay. Maybe I won't even, go through with it, because not in my shopping cart there's something that absolutely I must have. So I'll be honest with you. Maybe I don't even go through the purchase event, Complete Lenzi and Barker Giallo collection. Have not seen any of these films, but hopefully you got this from flash sale. I believe this was 40 euros or $40 in the flash sale yesterday. Is Finnish dollar video version Primitive same as the Severin movie? No, it is not. It's an American film. And that is very boring too. Satan's Slave. Holy shit, what is a Satan's Slave? Indonesian exploitation studio Rapi Films. Ui. Ruht Pelupessy. W.D. Mokhtar. Hey, how come I have never even heard about this? Okay, now we're getting into the territory that I really need to have, because I'm a big fan of Indonesian horror action films, so maybe I have to put this in the cart and really actually get this. W.D. Mokhtar. Barry Brima and W.D. Mokhtar. Wait a second. Is this a new film? Okay, maybe I need to investigate this a little bit more. If it's a new film, maybe I'm not terribly interested in, but I don't know. Strange Wives of Mrs. Worth, have not seen it. A giallo film. When the Wind Blows, excellent film. What did I have it on? No, I think I have the British UK version. Was it from Eureka? When the Wind Blows, check it out. Excellent film. Nuclear war film. A cartoon film, but it's a grim as hell. Horrors of the Spider Island looks interesting, but I have not seen it, so can't recommend it. And then we have Blood and Flesh, Al Adamson documentary, but this goes also for Al Adamson, so I'm not too keen about buying documentaries in the shelf. But then we have some sort of carnival magic. What is that? I don't know. Looks like a grindhouse film. It's an Al Adamson film. So maybe, hey, does anybody out there have a box, Al Adamson box, that you would want to sell to me? Because I kind of slept on over Al Adamson box, because I was thinking like, well, I have most of these films on VHS already, so why not buy the expensive Blu-ray box? But nowadays I'm a little bit indifferent about this opinion, because I should have got that. Hey, The Astrologer, and this is James Glickenhaus's film. Was this the James Glickenhaus's first film? This interests me. I want to see James Glickenhaus's first film before he became the Exterminator director. What is a kids movie? The Astrologer. What? Or Satan's Slave. What? I don't wanna be buying no damn kids movie. Night of Open Sex. This is definitely not a kids movie, but this is a... Is it a Jess Franco film? Yes, this is a Jess Franco film. I kind of try to stay away from these Jess Franco sex films, because once you've seen one of these, you've pretty much seen them all. Or then again, maybe not. Maybe this has some cool psychedelics moment in it, but maybe not. I don't know. Blood on Satan's Claw. Was this not on the folklore horror set? Why do I have this feeling that this is on the folklore horror set? Carnival Magic is a kids movie. That's the one they meant. Okay. Well, that is not on my box. Hey, Beast in the Cellar. What is this? I don't have it, but it looks awesome. It's not. Gabriel Turina says it's not, so probably you mean that this is not in the folklore box, this Blood on Satan's Claw. But have you seen this? Whoa, this looks awesome. Whoa, holy shit. I will put this in the shopping cart though, for later decision. Jane Mansfield. I'm not interested. I have not seen. Mondo Ballardo. Boris Karloff. Never heard about it. What is this even is? Jack the Ripper. European version. Okay. What the hell is this? $4.95. European version Blu-ray. What does this mean? I don't know. Okay, View. So was this in the folklore box? Is this some sort of a Russian film? Okay, maybe not. Tell me about that. Peanut Butter Solution. This looks like another kids movie. What is this doing in Severin's catalog? View is in the folklore horror box. No, that I knew. And it's one of the best. So maybe I won't put the View in the shopping cart because maybe someday I will actually get the folklore horror box. Hey, The Boys Next Door. It's pretty good film with starring Charlie Sheen. I don't have it on Severin release, but I do have the was it 101 Films release? No. I have the Scanbox DVD, Finnish DVD. But I think it was a pretty good film. Gwendoline. I have the Finnish DVD. Yeah, and yeah, it's awesome. Kind of this tongue-in-cheek erotic action adventure film. Maybe I should update this to the Blu-ray era. The Blu-ray is also available in the Yik Yak bundle. Maybe the Yik Yak bundle is not available anymore. So we have Gwendoline in 2 different sets, other one with slipcover, and then we have Paganini horror. Have not seen it. Cover is very amazing looking, and this is so limited edition to 3,000 units. So this is pretty old release, and this is a film by Luigi Cozzi. Maybe I put this in the cart. Gwendoline has a nice transfer. I do believe that Gwendoline was probably one of the first Blu-rays that Severin put out. Werewolf in the girls' dormitory. No, that's a great name. Bullet, Demon of Incest. Another great name. Is this some gothic horror film? In the most bizarre Eurosleaze sickies of the 70s. Eurosleaze sickies of the 70s. Okay. The Demon of... Yeah. The Demon of Incest. I love me some incest. Hey, Killer Crocodile. These I do have. Yeah. Killer Crocodile 1 and 2. 2 movies in one box. I recommend this. This is a funny as hell collection, and both of these films are pretty amazing. Directed by the producer Larry Ludman, or better known as Fabrizio De Angelis, and this guy really does know how to make a very bad movies. I mean, I could do a whole program about Fabrizio De Angelis' film. You know, he made the Karate Kid clone, the Karate Warrior 1 and 2, and I don't know if there's like 6 Karate Warriors, and he made Thunder 1, 2, and 3. Why is there no Thunder Blu-ray? Not in this hour. Why don't they put Thunder 1, 2, and 3 box set out? Come on, we need to see the Thunder. But yeah, Killer Crocodile, that's a very strong recommendation. 20 euros only, so it's a nice price. For 2 movies, it's a nice price. It's a steal, man. Byle is meh. Oh my god, I don't want to be meh. We need Silver Bullet on 4K, god damn it. One of the best werewolf movies ever made in the 80s. Yeah, I do agree, Silver Bullet is great. Wax Mask. God damn it, this is one shitty film. It's not that long ago when I watched the Finnish DVD, and oh my god, this is a shitty film. I don't think I wanna watch it again. But Night Killer, holy shit, you need to get Night Killer and also Robo War. 2 amazing films. These films are definitely these are so amazing films. Robo War and by the way, where's my Robo War? Okay, it's somewhere, but yeah, Robo War is amazing. And Night Killer. if you get 1 or 2 films from this sale, and if you have not seen yet, I strongly suggest you get RoboWar and Night Killer. These films are amazing. I have done a special on this channel. If you want to watch them, go watch them. Night Killer and RoboWar have done the separate videos from those as well. Hey, clearly I'm getting very tired because I showed you already RoboWar and Night Killer I was looking for, so... Satan Base says, to be honest, Lucio Fulcis are not many that are good. Come on, man. I do have to disagree on that a little bit. Oh no. Uncanny. I don't know. I think I have the VHS, but I can comment this film. Saint Bernard is some sort of dog film. I cannot comment it. I don't know. Do you know about Saint Bernard? Mask Mutilator. Sounds very good. Oh shit. Now that's a kick. Oh shit. A production team in eastern Pennsylvania brought together a group of local pro wrestlers and young actors to make an horror action film. Hey, this gotta be good, right? This is gotta be good. Masked Mutilator. Into the shopping basket you go. Death Warmed Up. Great film. Very weird Australian exploitation flick, and got lots of gore in it, and this is a great release. I have the slipcover version, which is still in stock, so get this if you're at all fan of exploitation film. I think this is right in your alley. It's got zombies and gore in it. Oh, great stuff. Saint Bernard is made by Bartalos, the guy who did Skin Deep and makeup for Brain Damage. What's your opinion on Trauma? Well, Toxic Avenger is good. Class of Nukem High, first one, is good. Pretty much all others, their stuff is crap. But they have released lots of great pictures. I'm talking about the films that they have themselves produced. Emanuele and Françoise, sex films, probably from Jess Franco. Escape from Women's Prison 7. Escape from Women's Prison, not 7. Italian cut from producer Dick Randall. Hey, is this good? I put it in the card because the cover page, that is amazing. Well, hello, Vanska. Nice to have that you entered the show. The show has almost lasted 2 hours for now. Okay, that's pretty much. Brain of Blood. I don't know. Hey. Is this Al Adamson film? Okay. Al Adamson's film. I'm hoping that someday I will get the Al Adamson box and maybe I will leave this off. Museo Fulci. Yeah. Curse of the Vampires, Invasion of Blood Farmers. I think I have this, and this was pretty good. Skinner, I have it on 101 Films, and I don't know what is this, Jack the Ripper, and Mondo Bizarro, some sort of Mondo film. Is this from Al Adamson or some crazy like that? Crispo Giuliani, Johnny Legend. I don't know. Mondo is really not my cup of tea. All the colors of Giallo. Echo the Forbidden. Some strange films there. So, Mad Doctor of Blood Island, another Al Adamson film Terror is a Man. What is this? Bring your own tranquilizer. Nice looking cover. Filipino filmmakers. Okay. Maybe I will put that in the cart. Holy shit, 300 euros is still is in my cart. I have to take something off. Hey, Horror of the Party Beach, probably another Al Adamson film or something else. No, it's not Al Adamson film, but looks very funny. Absurd and Anthropophagus. I have the British versions of this on Blu-ray, and yeah, if Joe D'Amato is your cup of tea, check out Anthropophagus and its sequel Absurd. They're great. Changeling is a very good film. But I do have the Finnish Blu-ray, so I won't be getting this. But if you have not seen Changeling, that is pretty much a film that I can recommend. And also Shocking Dark, or should I say Terminator 2 Shocking Dark. What a crappy piece of shit. It says Terminator 2, but actually this rips off Aliens very hard, because oh my god, you gotta see this. This is so bad. And then we have Zombie 3 and Zombie 4, Claudio Fragasso films. But I do have the 88 films of those. But Zombie 3, Zombie 4, Zombie this and Zombie that. If you're a fan of crappy zombie films, these are definitely for you. Sweet House of Horrors is quite amusing too, and not to forget the Nightmare Concert. Nightmare Concert is pretty brutal from Lucio Fulci's new later releases. Okie dokie. Emanuele and Violence in Women's Prison. Emanuele and the Last Cannibals I have finished DVD, but Eaten Alive, a great release with soundtrack, also a great looking slipcover here. Sadist of Notre Dame, what is that? Jess Franco's film that never been available on disc. Well, Sadist of Notre Dame I put in my shopping cart. Shocking Dark is awful, says Luke. But hey, okay, I'll take it. But if you take one film, if I can recommend you one film from this sale, if you have not seen it, if you have even heard about this, then I do recommend you Dredge. Man, Dredge is one of the best films ever made. It is disturbing as hell, and I think every people should see this at least once in their life. I do have the hologram slipcover, which is pretty awesome. Hopefully you can see this in the small screen. But yeah, Dredge is amazing. And 12 euros. It's a steal, man. You gotta get this, and good extras, and terrible film. And now the Screaming Stars and Devolved have not seen those, but The Devil's Reign, I can recommend this. It's pretty crazy film and very entertaining film, and 12 euros, not a bad price. And Devil's Honey, we have already talked about that and came to in the conclusion that that is also a very crazy film. You probably need to get that too. The Other World, I don't know what about this. And Jess Franco, two female spies with flowered panties. Okay, Beyond the Darkness, not to be confused with the other Beyond the Darkness. Because this is the Evil Dead 5 Beyond the Darkness, but this is Beyond the Darkness. Very sickening film. If you have not seen Beyond the Darkness, I think you need to see it because it's got all this sleazy stuff in it. It's got necrophilia and rotten corpses and whatnot, but I think what was the most sickening thing in this Beyond the Darkness was this. Why there's this? Because this one maid is in the house and she eats. Why does he have to spit her food? You know, she's munching her food mouth open and the food is falling away and spit is falling away from her mouth. Why is she doing that? It's gotta be fucking insane, that fucking bitch. Why? Stop doing that, fucking bitch. You crazy bitch. Beyond the Darkness got amazing score by Goblin, and that too, yes. Bag Boy Lover Boy. Never heard about this. This future shock, the story of 2000 AD. Another documentary. Feed the Light. Not heard about it, but Blackenstein. A very funny film. It's a Black Frankenstein film. If you are a fan of blaxploitation, you probably need to see Blackenstein. Are there any fans of blaxploitation? Is there Santeri Paju there? I know you are a fan of blaxploitation. But see Blackenstein. Wild Beasts. Another great animal horror film. Very, very entertaining. Actually, I don't have the Blu-ray. Maybe I should update this to the Blu-ray era. Lol, all the things in Beyond the Darkness and you pick the messy food chewing as going beyond your lips. Yeah, that is the funny thing, because actually I think that was the most obnoxious thing, most sickening thing ever. Survivor. Have not seen it. Return of the Kung Fu Trailers of Fury. Not seen it, but I think what the title says. Drive-In Massacre. Have not seen it that either. Cattish Curse. Have not seen that either, but I do have the VHS. But then Axed and the Kidnapped Code. Very, very good Grindhouse films. Harry Novak Grindhouse films. And I think this is a good package. And 2 films in the price of 1. And 70 euros. It's not a bad price. Check it out. Maybe you liked it. And remember that California Axe Massacre was also a video nasty. So that is also a very good reason to watch a film. Alright, hey, that is the end of this Blu-ray section. So, I don't think there was some films that I didn't see on the list. One of them is Birdemic. Katsotaan, let's see. Birdemic Shock and Terror. I don't recall seeing this on the list, but... Hey, 5 euros. It's a steal. Check it out. If you're buying something, put this in the basket as well if you have not seen it. This film is amazing. This is maybe the worst movie ever made. And then House on the Straw Hill. I don't recall seeing this one on the list either. And this is probably one of the first Blu-rays on the Severin's list. And this is also have a DVD in it and Ban the Sadist video documentary on it. Yeah, this is a good film. And Thirst, was this on the list? Thirst. Oh yeah. One of the earlier Severin releases. You can tell by it that it has also a DVD on it. Where was Sinful Dwarf or Dr. Butcher MD? Yeah, I don't know, but I don't have a Sinful Dwarf, but I do have Dr. Butcher MD. Okay, so why doesn't it show everything? Okay, Siege is sold out and Midnight is sold out with slipcover, but how about Doctor? Yeah, for some reason this list doesn't show all, or did I actually miss this? Because Dr. Butcher MD, this is kind of like one of my favorite films, one of my favorite Italian zombie films. It is also known as Zombie Holocaust, but I have to say that Dr. Butcher version is a lot more funnier, because it takes the bad funny film and makes it even worse, because it got new opening title sequence which doesn't make any sense, and it has even worse music, and it has added this one scene which doesn't make any sense when it's clearly shot in completely different location during, you know, like autumn or something, not in a jungle, so you can tell. Yeah, Dr. Butcher, and you need to have both versions. Was there also Zombie Holocaust? Yes, there's also Zombie Holocaust version. So get this version if you want to see Zombie Holocaust. So get this release, because as far as I know, Dr. Butcher MD, this is the only version which includes the Dr. Butcher version as well. Correct me if I'm wrong. Sinful Dwarf is like a basement scene on Pink Flamingos, but like 100 minutes long, yeah. And yeah, Dr. Butcher has great extras. And yes, House of Straw Hill is a good one. Let's see, Dwarf. Yes, Sinful Dwarf is in the sale. Maybe I should upgrade my Finnish DVD to the Severin Collector's Edition Blu-ray. What do you say? Add to cart. I say add to cart. 88 Films release of Zombie Holocaust also has Butcher in MD on the second disc. Okay, so thank you for correcting me. I didn't remember that. If this is true, then I bought it. This is an unnecessary purchase for me, because I did have the Zombie Holocaust 88. Okay, I gotta go fucking check this out. I gonna see. Okay. Here we have Zombie Holocaust on 88 Films release. So let's see if it includes, in fact, Dr. Butcher release. Zombie Holocaust. There's only one Blu-ray on my release. Or wait a minute. No, I only have one Blu-ray in this package. The cover doesn't say anything about the Dr. Butcher version. There are 6 pages of Blu-rays and you showed 5. No, I didn't. Yes, I did show everything. Blu-ray. I think I saw the 6th page as well. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, I didn't. Somehow I missed it. Okay, let's go through this quickly, because 2 hours has gone already. So Birdemic, there is Birdemic, and Dark Waters, I don't see it. But Burial Ground, maybe the greatest zombie film ever made. And this slipcover cover is pretty awesome. I like it very much. The the older 2016 release actually, but not the newer one disc release. So I have the newer Zombie Holocaust release, which doesn't include Burial Ground. Dr. Butcher MD is on this page, and some sort of sexploitation film, Christina, and what? Roman Polanski's film Sinful Dwarf is in here. And do it! I believe Jogolonak is trying to tell me that I need to upgrade Sinful Dwarf on Blu-ray time. And another great picture is Count Dracula Turkey Shoot. Holly said you look 30. Actually, I'm 42. No, I'm just kidding. I noticed that. Yeah, I understand you mean I look thirsty. Yes, I do. I do look thirsty. I thank you so much, Vatsila and Holly. Thank you so much for Holly for noticing these things. I will go get another beer for this occasion. But Turkey Shoot, great picture. Vatsila 74, no offense. No, everybody makes mistakes, and thank you, Holly and Vatsila. You are great people. Hopefully you are enjoying the show. Because I am enjoying this beer. Turkey Shoot, if you have not seen it, I think this is the best Australian exploitation film there is. Period. And I don't count Mad Max 2 as a purely Australian film, because I do believe it got funding from United States as well. Yeah, always, brother. The Badger Game, I have not seen. Queen of Blood, I have not seen. Felicity, I have not seen. Lost Soul, a documentary about the doomed journey of Richard Stanley, Island of Dr. Moreau. Hey, Devil Hunter and Cannibal Terror. I do actually have this. Double feature of Jess Franco's Video Nasty Films, and yeah, no, Cannibal Terror was not Jess Franco's film, but yeah, both of these films, they are truly horrible. Watch if you want to, make a suicide while watching a film. Colegias Violadas, so Bloody Moon on its Spanish title. I think this is the best, maybe the best Jess Franco film ever. Or was it Joe D'Amato? It is Jess Franco's film. Jesus Franco. And also a Video Nasty. And then Vampyros Lesbos I don't have. She killed in ecstasy. Yeah, great editions. But I can't comment because I had not seen it. So there we have House on Straw Hill and Thirst, which I thought that were missing on this web store completely. But these are the first Severin Films probably. Also they did Patrick, Blu-ray and DVD. Hot Nights of Linda, Elena Romay, Jess Franco film Wild Cheese, Dead Kids, and Ashanti. Yeah. These are, Patrick I have seen, but I don't have this release. But Patrick is pretty good, and hopefully this also includes the soundtrack. Did I have Patrick? No, the Finnish DVD includes the soundtrack as well. And it's got Goblin soundtrack. Do you recommend Wolf Creek 1? On the cover it says it's best for a horror film in 25 years. I have seen Wolf Creek someday. It's been a very long time since I watched it, but I don't think, because I don't remember anything about it, so I kind of doubt it is the best horror film in 25 years. Okay, so finally, there we have the whole the Blu-ray catalog of Severin Films. I could go on and show the DVDs as well, and I already did also the 4Ks, but maybe I won't go there because I think it has been on like 2 hours already, so maybe I do have enough stuff in my cart. I have Sinful Dwarf, Sadist of Notre Dame, Terror is a Man, Escape from Women's Prison, Masked Mutilator, Bullet, Demon of Incest, and this was a meh. Okay, I will remove that. And then we have Paganini Horror. I think this is essential for me because after all, it's a Luigi Gozzi film. The Beast in the Cellar, I don't know about that. And Astrologer, it was the James Glickenhaus film. And Satan's Slave, I don't know what is this, but this was the Indonesian film, yeah. Shining Sex, Jess Franco film. Slipcover, maybe I remove this regular version. Revenge of the Living Dead Girls. I don't know. Castle of the Creeping Flesh. Remove the standard version. Born for Hell. Maybe something I like. Black Candles was a recommendation. Sleazy film and Big Sleazy Jack Wise double feature and Mardi Gras Massacre. Whoo! Okay, it's been a hell of a ride. And Vatsila says, make sure you get the Black Candles. Okay, maybe that I definitely gonna be getting because Vatsila says so. For Vatsila's super chat, I will do that. Indeed. Yeah, alright, hey. How did you like it? Did you had any, get any ideas about what to get, or was this entertaining, or any comments about the show? Talking Liquor 20 euros! Holy shit, man! Talking Liquor, holy shit, you're an awesome man. Holy shit, Talking Liquor. How about you? Did you probably liked the chat? Thank you for the super chat. Now for Talking Liquor I will take 2 shots of booze because the super chat is $41.50. Got bit too much to order. Okay, hopefully Talking Liquor I'm not taking you into bankruptcy. Thank you, Talking Liquor. I will have another Ginger shot. Whew. It's been really nice to be talking about Severin Films for you guys, and also about the background of the Severin Films. Hope you find it entertaining and interesting, and hopefully you will come to the Hoot in the next broadcast, which is on next Sunday, because I will be opening this huge Vinegar Syndrome package then. Jokolonak says, I really enjoyed going through all that classic exploitation and sleaze. Me too, I did too. You know crap films, lol. Yes, I do. And maybe this box includes a lot of new crappy films, so tune in next Sunday when I'm gonna be unboxing this baby for your eyes only. Hey. And then some. There's also other packages. Yeah. How many films you have Talking Liquor in your shopping basket?
Video.
Can't wait for the VS unboxing, Vetsius. Well, me too, and I do have the strong nerves because I can wait for a whole week. At least, or I have been. I got this from. Was it Wednesday or something? So I have been holding it back all this time.
We're talking video talk. We're talking video talk. We're talking video talk.
Did you order many films today? I have not yet ordered anything. I just put them in the shopping basket, so maybe I need to tone it a little bit down and really select it. But yeah, there's a couple of films that I definitely need, even though I have a bunch of films that I have not yet watched, so I will make an exception because of you awesome guys out there. And Vatsila says got 9 films and 1 box set from Severin.
Yeah.
That's a huge box, man. What was the box set? Mind if I may ask, Mr. Vatsila.
Real hard, I know you'll never get sick of it. He's got that tea.
Ville, did you VS box got in the customs? Unfortunately not. Fortunately
He's
not.
got a 6-pack. They call him Suburban Commando.
It would have been a
He's
huge,
big
huge,
motherfucker, and he's dropping
custom
it
fee
low.
to pay.
He's about to slap that ass, baby. About to slap it so hard.
11
You
films here
ever
and 3
seen this
box from the
motherfucker
sale.
running
Which
naked
were
through
the
your
box set?
backyard?
And Vatsila has bought a Lindsay Box Baker
Video
box set.
talk, bitch, we're talking video talk. Get your video talk. You best subscribe. You best subscribe or die. You best subscribe or dive to video talk.
Yeah. Alright, hey, that's enough for me for today. I thank everybody watching, and I wholeheartedly thank everybody for super chatting. And see you next time, and remember to subscribe the channel if you have not yet done so. I will leave you tonight and I will probably go see some film now, and maybe to get some supper or something. Good for you, Vatsila. That's a great box for Giallo fans and Videoman and Gizmo size. Nuns and Lenzi and Andy. That's a nice set of films. Thank you guys, and you're a great audience. I love you guys, and good night and good day to you, sirs. Bye bye, sirs and madams.